Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys all have a great Friday today. You guys do have a sub today. You guys know my expectations for behavior when we have a sub. If you guys get a write-up from the sub, it's an automatic write-up from me. So just make sure that you're staying on task. Obviously, since I'm not here today, we're not going to be inputting grades. So what I'd like you to do is to try to make sure that you have the things that are due this week, which is 2.1 to 2.4 and Learn by Doing PowerPoint, Lesson M in Microtype, and then our video from Wednesday on video editing. So those things need to be done. I'm going to show you how to turn in your video editing video right now. That's going to be the point of this video. So what I am going to do... Oh, you're good. You're good. I can pause it. Okay, sorry about that. I am back now. But what I need you to do is go open up your Google Drive, and let's go to your website. So if you guys go to your Drive and you go to Teaching... Well, not teaching. That's my drive. If you go to your drive, you go to your year. I have a freshman year here. Let's see. I don't have a website on that one. Sophomore year. Digital Essentials. And then you guys have your website. So please open your website. I am going to go pretty quick here because I'm in a bit of a time crunch. But what I want you to do is we're going to add a page. We're going to go to our pages. We're going to add a page under our Digital Essentials. We're going to call it Video Editing. Something new I added this year because I thought you guys were good enough on Google Slides that we didn't need to spend a ton of time on it. So I'm adding a page called Video Editing, which also means that after you've added that page, you need to go back to your Digital Essentials folder, and we need to create a folder in our Digital Essentials folder in Drive, and we're going to call that folder Video Editing. So I'm going to right click, I'm going to create a new folder, I'm going to call it Video Editing. And then the main thing is, guys, after you make a folder, I can't see what's in that folder unless you share it with me. So I'm going to right click on the folder. I'm going to hit share. I'm going to put Tyler Airing. I can't share it with myself, but I'll share it with my man Frederick Zing so you guys can see what I'm talking about here. Freddie, he graduated a couple years ago now, but his thing is still in here. So you guys would share with me. Once you share it, you're going to notice that there's going to be a little icon of a person on the folder. That's how you know that the folder has been shared. If you don't see an icon on the folder, then you know it's not shared. Next, if you did what you were supposed to do yesterday, or on Wednesday, I should say, and created that video, then you should have a video file in your Digital Essentials folder. I believe I told you guys to name that video file your name and then green screen. Here's what I want you to do. I want you to find that video file in your folder, right-click on it, and we're going to rename it. If you right-click on a file, you can then click Rename. So I'm going to rename this, and just like we do with our Learn by Doing Words, I want it to have a number system. So we're just going to name it 1 and then call it Green Screen. The reason why I'm doing this is because if we do several video editing assignments, whenever I go to your site, I want to see them in that folder in numerical order. So if you've named that in your Digital Essentials folder on your desktop 1 green screen, you can then close it, and then all you have to do is go back to your Google Drive folder for video editing, go into it, right-click in the white, file upload. You should know to go to your desktop. This process is just like uploading your PowerPoint files. And then click your green screen video. Now here's what's going to happen. Putting a video in your Google Drive does take slightly longer, but these green screen videos are so short, it should be pretty instantaneous. Wait until you see the green check mark. The last step of this process is to go back to your website, be on your video editing page, and we have to insert that folder just like we did the same process for word processing and for presentation. So I go to Insert from my Drive. I'm going to go to my year folder. I'm going to go to Digital Essentials, and now I have that video editing folder. I click it a single time, and I hit Insert. And then bada bing, bada boom, it's on my website. Now, since that folder is shared with me, and it's on your website, I will be able to go to your website, click on the video, and watch your video to make sure that you did it. Last step is always to hit Publish twice. Once you hit Publish twice, it's live on the web, it's updated for me to see, and you are good to go. I know I went through this very quickly. Obviously, I'm on a bit of a time crunch, so I am going to put this in the Google Classroom. If you need to go rewatch it or you need to pause it during the video to make sure you're doing the right things, you can do that this time. Have a great weekend, guys, and I will see you next week. Peace.